To say this was brutal is an understatement, man. From Canada, Australia, other places, they are freaking taken down. Hell's Angels left and right. I guess there was an International Day of Action, and 40 just overseas was hit with this. You got a major car ring that they claim allegedly is tied to the Hells Angels. Holy crap, man. This is the first time, I think, in 9 freaking years that they've hit so hard like this. Here's the story. We're not going to go into that one, but this is from Sky News. Transnational Day of Action. They got together with Interpol, all state, local over there. 40 were arrested, and there's $4 million in fines. Actually, potentially 4.7 million in fines. Kate Fowler is the reporter in this one. Holy cow. Tens of Hells Angels have been arrested in Transnational National Day of Action by police in New Zealand and Australia. And you got to remember that bikers from the United States are a lot different than the bikies, as they call them, in Australia. We're a motorcycle club, not a gang. It does not apply over there in Australia, New Zealand, and stuff. They're straight up gangsters over there, man. They're riding around on gold motorcycles, Gucci, every damn thing. And it's just not, a 9-to-5 job over there, if you know what I mean. 40 bikers have been arrested on the same day for various charges across both nations. Police said the mission aimed to weaken the operational structure of the outlaw motorcycle gang. But bikers were hit with 76 unlawful association notices. That's that crap, where they have that no contact or whatever. If you're in a club, you got a patch, you can't wear the patch, blah, blah, blah. 14 FPO compliance checks, 24 search warrants, and 2 visa cancellation referrals all on the same day. They were planning this for a while. They had to be. Police also seized 6 pistols, 3 assault rifles, drugs, and steroids. Yeah, they're real big overseas with pumping iron, man, and you know what usually comes with that. 156,000 cash. And then various Hells Angel members are also facing a potential $4.7 million in fines for transport infringements. Like I said, it's going all out on here. And they got all these task force over there, Task Force Rapper, if anybody's remembered that one. Now they got Task Force Morpheus happening, transnational partnership of law enforcement agencies. Yeah, and you know what? They have been known to work with the U.S. as well. And I guess it's designed to combat criminal activity by organized crime. The only thing I didn't like is they got the California bottom rocker in these photos, which has nothing to do with them out of the States. It says police say they help police in Europe to stop Hells Angels members. Well, if that's coming from the U.S., that's screwed up. And I guess a 34-year-old man in Miller was also arrested after police found a silver revolver and 5 rounds of ammo. Oh, my God. That's something I have under my pillow. It's so amazing how people just hand over guns in these countries. I guess Australian federal police and Adrian Taylor said they tracked Hells Angels members traveling to an event in Greece. That was a big one, yeah, over in Greece, and aided overseas police. So all these cop shops are freaking banding together in different nations, all that good stuff. And it's like, holy crap, man. Uh, oh my goodness gracious. And then out in Quebec, there's a huge theft ring that they're tying to the Hells Angels that was dismantled in Quebec. Let's take a look at a couple seconds.
Skirts of Montreal, a sea of recovered stolen vehicles. Mercedes, Lexus, Toyota, Honda. These are all stolen cars.
Correct. The majority of them are going to be from Ontario and Quebec, but we're also starting to see vehicles coming from the West Coast as well.
Cars from the West Coast are ending up here.
Yes.
This facility is operated by Equité Association, a not-for-profit funded by insurance companies which helps fight insurance crime. These are the cars the criminals didn't get away with. What would this sell for overseas?
If you look at some of the vehicles that might sell for $80,000 to $100,000 here, they can sell for up to $150,000 US. More.
What's common among almost all these stolen vehicles is push-to-start keyless entry, a vulnerable how to exploit.
I'm telling you, it's messed up. That's a lot of freaking cars there, man. Anyway, multi-agency operation has been dismantled, and the ring is to be believed to be linked to the Hells Angels. This up in Montreal. Hells Angels are pretty tough up in Montreal, man. An organized group was allegedly stealing vehicles from New Brunswick and transporting them to Quebec, where they replaced the serial numbers and created fraudulent documents. Big business sending stolen stuff over to Africa, Middle East. A lot of third world countries pay big money for these vehicles. It also happens with motorcycles, man, this kind of stuff. Police say the vehicles, many of which were Jeep, then entered the market through auctions or were illegally resold. A lot of its stuff is a Jeep brand. Well, you can tell they're sending it overseas then to like the Middle East or Africa, because you need 4x4s over there. I guess 9 targeted with search warrants. Officers identified 25 stolen vehicles, 21 of which were recovered in Quebec, Ontario, and the United States. Oh, they're shipping it over here as well, or we're shipping them to them. Like I said, this is one of the oldest games in the book. They also seized approximately $100,000 in cash, 2 devices used to manufacture counterfeit serial numbers, and several items bearing the Hells Angels logo. They even set up a deal where at these container places where they inspect almost every car, man. I guess as a result of the investigation, police arrested 6 men and 1 woman. Police say they suspect is believed to be a member of the Hells Angels, and 1 suspect is linked to the Jester's North Side. I guess they're a supporter group of the Hells Angels, but a lot of stuff happening on, I guess, the international, whatever the hell they call it. A lot of people taken down. We're going to take a deeper dive on the podcast, on Spotify, on our Motorcycle Madhouse channel, into a couple things. Motorcycle Club profiling, and Indian and Harley are just going at it now. Oh, the ads are flying, the whole 9 yards. So that's going to be on a deeper dive. Don't forget HarleyLiberty.com. You to catch a lot of audio over there. Insane Throttle music, man. Check the comment section. Get on that playlist. You'll love that playlist I just set up. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Rock on, baby.
Insane Throttle Outlaw Rock, featuring Insane Throttle and Defiant Afterlife. Get your playlist full of pure rock and metal, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple. Subscribe and crank it up.